Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be reviewing the Mattel Jurassic World Rebirth Wild Roar utahraptor. So we can begin this review. So we'll begin with the box. The box here looks nice with Jurassic Rebirth logo, utahraptor with Wild Roar, and then just in other languages, and then the elephant rebirth background, black, red, and white background. 4+ surprisingly. Then it shows here with the tail. If you swing up and down, then it will make a sound. And then Hunter, as usual. Side has Jurassic. Why does? Then it's Jurassic Rebirth logo, and then Jurassic Rebirth logo, Jurassic Rebirth logo, and then again a demonstration of what the figure does, and then the other Wild Roar figures like the Baryonyx, the Myosaura, and the Pseudoceratops. So yeah, we can begin. So we'll review the actual figure now. Okay, so I'll kind of rush over this review because my iPad's like 6% right now, but yeah. We can review the actual figure. So here's the scan code for anybody who, well, my iPad is 5% now. Well, here's the scan code for anybody who likes to scan it. I'm doing that before I forget. But yeah, here we can look at the figure. Whoever sculpted the feathers here had a crap ton of fun sculpting it. Yeah, this over here is surprisingly accurate with the design, besides the feathers not going all the way down the fingers. That's the only inaccuracy that I know. But yeah, this here is a very nice boxy head like the real animal. Then there's eye print, which probably has a hole instead of the actual painted pupil, but it does. But to be fair, it is black. Yeah, fun. Then there is mouth over here, rubbery teeth, which is very nice. Then yeah, that's the only problem with some people like this over here, like it goes extends a bit too much, but yeah, it's fine. And here's a tip if you want to keep it closed, like if you want to keep it closed like this. I use I tried with press stick. It's like clay that doesn't dry and sticks to stuff, and it closes the mouth very nicely. Yeah. And there's the rubbery feathers, and then black continues here, and then it's wide. I don't know if that's just my dog. Yeah, then there's here for the arms, which is very nice and rubbery, sharp claws over here, and beautiful feathers here. It's just such a nice feel with it. And there's ignore that please. Then it straps out here, right about here, stops. Even as a lack of paint, it's still quite good. And then it's just the brown over here on the tail, which this here sculpt is very good. And then there's the legs down here. People keep saying that they want paint. Saying that for figures that don't have colored nails, they say painted nails. Even Aeroplay said it in his Roy Bennett Jurassic Rebirth Roy Bennett Velociraptor figure pack review. But I don't. But it's plastic insert, not painted nails. Like, you mean inserts, not painted nails, dang it. So I think the reason why is just because if they did do it, they would, for the sticker claw, they would need to extend it and put the insert like go through the front here, and it wouldn't look nice. Yeah, you can understand that. But we can get into the articulation. For articulation, there is like it goes down, up. That's for the action feature. You can also twist the head, which is very nice. You can go forwards and backwards with the arms, and then sway them outwards, which is nice. And then there's the leg joints. They are very. They are very ratchety. Seriously ratchety. And then there's this pointless articulation in the tail. Very just pointless. Yeah, here we can get into the action feature itself. So you pull up or down, and then it will make a sound. This is the first first sound, second, third, and fourth. I need to make sounds. You could, if you want, just remove the batteries. So yeah, you can remove the batteries if you want to avoid the sounds. But yeah, the thing here is good for infinite amount of remakes, like Walking with Dinosaurs, the original one. That utahraptor skin was also the newer one, and yeah, there's just infinite amount of color schemes you can add to this utahraptor figure, so you can get onto size comparisons before my iPad inevitably dies. Here's a human figure next to the utahraptor. It's quite big because it's a wild boar figure, so yeah, but it's still nicely sized for like a Jurassic design. And it's also a custom of this thing of like Goji Center's speculative design would actually be cool. But yeah, this is a human next to it, and it's about the size of a Mattel human. Then there is, this thing does likes the turn. Then there's the Fallen Kingdom Indoraptor. Here it is in bipedal stance next to it. It's a bit taller, and then if I position it correctly, then here it is in quadrupedal stance. I'm just struggling to pose it, but yeah, it was there. It's about the same height in quadrupedal pose. Then there is the Ampelosaurus. Why is nothing standing today? Yeah, there it is, the Ampelosaurus next to it, quite decently sized. And then there's the Tarbosaurus, about similar size. Stand, you please. Stand, please. And then here's my only previous favorite Mattel Dromaeosaur, the Utahraptor from the Dino Dragons line that's colored like a macaw, which I like. Like that. Its thing does not want to stand, but this is the size over here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna complete the size comparisons right now. So this Mattel Jurassic World Rebirth Wild World Utahraptor is 100% worth picking up. Definitely worth your money. I love this, and even though it doesn't have plastic insert toenails, it's still very good and is great for infinite amount of customs. But yeah, I'd recommend this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 figure for me. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will be the Titan review, and then after that it will be probably my Rebirth movie review. So yeah, I'm going to leave before my iPad dies, but yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.